Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Imperator Rome. Here today on the channel, we're going to be starting episode 8 of my Roman dictatorship series. So guys, here today we're going to be declaring war upon Liguria, and we're going to be marching into southern Gaul here today. Hopefully we can take most of the territory in the south. We're also going to be re-declaring war upon Macedon, finishing the last of them off as we were fighting them in the last episode. And we're also going to continue to expand our Iberian territory in the south. So, if you like the sound of that and want to ensure more Imperator Rome Roman campaign, the best thing you guys can do is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to expand and conquer. This is where we're expanding here today. But for the next episode, let me know. We could go into Egypt, maybe Asia Minor, maybe we should push into Illyria, maybe north into Dacia. Let me know in the comments. Also got to say a huge thank you to Paradox Interactive for sending me an early access code of Imperator Rome and making this Let's Play possible. If you want to see more further information about Imperator Rome, the Steam page will be linked in the description below. Okay, it is currently the 18th of January, 74 BC. We're currently in the reign of Dictator Celius Julius Libo. He's currently 58 years of age. Now, Celius, in Roman mythology, was actually the god of the skies, so hopefully this will be a good omen for us, the god of heaven. Okay, so my father was Uranus Julius Libo. His father before him was Septimus. The other dictator was Uranus. Then it was his brother, Lucius Julius Libo, and then the first dictator, the founder of our house, Julius Lucius Libo. My line is secure through my sons. I currently have a son, Septimus Julius Libo, and Metius Julius Libo as well. Okay, so we currently have well over 800 cohorts, mostly made up of Roman heavy infantry and elephants, and also mercenaries as well. So we're going to be pushing against Liguria here today. Now, looking at the northern mountain passes, which is easy to see, they do have a lot of allies in the Alps here. So I've got my core of my army here, mostly made up of Romans. They're going to be pushing and enveloping into sort of western Gaul here in the south. I've decided to send my mercenaries up to the Alpine borders here to defend. I don't want anyone like spilling into Italy itself. So where am I? Here I am. Celius Lucius Libo, 58. I'm commanding this legion with 35 cohorts. Tiberius is so this is my brother Tiberius. How many brothers do I have? Just one. Okay. So I'm here with my brother Tiberius Julius Libo. Pollius, just a sort of Roman noble family member. We've got another one here as well. Septimus Julius Libo is my nephew. Further in the south, I have my son and heir commanding, so I'm commanding the north with my brother. Over in the south, we have Septimus Julius Libo, my son and heir. He's got a lot of mercenaries with him as well. Gannicus Julius Libo, one of my cousins, and like I said, yeah, most of the south is actually made up of mercenaries here because it's quite hard to move armies across. What have we got here? Mercenaries, Sextus Cornelius Barbatos. I love this family. It's so good because he's currently in the south here. His father before him was Sextus Cornelius. It's like the eye patch family. Like, why is the eye patch hereditary? 3 of them. So we've got, I think the original head of the Cornelius line was Publius Cornelius, and I believe he was consul at one point in my campaign. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like way back in the start. Over in the east, on the Macedonian border, we have Volmius Julius Libo, and he is the uncle of the governor of Magna Graecia. But I believe he's one of my cousins. His father before him was Lucius Julius Libo, then Vollius as well, yeah. So he's like my third cousin through the male line. So he actually has a claim to the throne, the dictatorship, that is. Gannicus Junius, we've got some Junii here as well. And we're actually in a bit of a commander drought at the moment, so we need to get that back on track eventually. So, like I said before, it is 74 BC. Let's start off this episode by declaring war upon the Makedonia. It's been 13 years since the last war in the last episode. So the truce has now ended. We can redeclare war upon them. So let's go with a fabricate claim. Okay, why is that so low there? Declare war. Ah, okay. Because we have a claim to the Macedonian territory, we can actually already go to war with them. Now, who are they allied with? Dalmatia in the north. That's not to be really too worried about. The Phrygians here, they aren't even that strong. And who are these guys here? Okay, I still feel competent enough to go against Macedon, so we'll declare war upon them. Who is their king? Polytul, okay. Still a monarchy, though, as well. Alright, well, let's push over the border here now and finish off the Macedonians. Let's have a good fight against them. Let's go, 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 go. Let's hit them hard. Alright, push over here as well. Let's fabricate a claim further in the north. Because we can't straight up declare war upon them, no, because it's going to cause a problem. Okay, cool. So, let's fabricate a claim here. When will that be done? The 17th of Feb, and we wanted to go to war with these guys here as well. So let's fabricate a claim against you guys, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets called in. Is it going to be the 17th of February as well? Yep. Okay, so we'll swing over to the Macedonian border here now and see how the war goes out. So we'll push over the border. We'll try and take some early territory where we can. Once we're over here, I'm going to set the armies to independent operations because I do trust the AI and their initiative. So let's go with select independent operations and go gadget. I want to try and control this one here for now. I'm going to allow my fleet to go to hunt and destroy fleets. This fleet can stay here. I've got this one moving further south just to help out. And we are in the 10th of March now, so we can go for these wars. Excellent. So let's declare war upon Liguria. And let's declare war in southern Iberia as well. Awesome. Well, let's push over the border here. Try and catch them quickly where we can. And really just try and go for it. Push them now, lads. Okay, once they start taking some territory early on, we'll be fine. Okay, cool. You push here, you push there. And we'll keep those guys in the north. So let's switch to the diplomacy map mode to see who we're at war with. Okay, so they've dragged them in by the look of it. In Macedon, so yeah, the Phrygians here, they're not really quite strong. We should be able to be fine against them, and we'll push further north here. It's this Illyrian territory. Yeah, so I did say that the Ligurians will drag some barbarians here in the north through these channels. We actually occupy this territory, which is good, but it's just something we need to keep an eye on. Okay, cool. Let's push into Liguria. 14k seems to be here. Oh, we've had our first fight here. We've managed to kill 4,000 down in Iberia. Fantastic. 2,000 have now died in Macedon. And now these guys are here. We've got 150k or so here. Well over. Okay, let's go with another invention. Should we go with discipline? Sure. Let's get a 5% infantry discipline. That will really just sweeten the odds. So let's have a look at the. So what army are you commanding? To be exact, it'd be this one here. So looking at the Dictators Army, 8k archers, heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, elephants as well. So we've actually got war elephants fighting in the south. 600 kill there. Oh, we've got our first major fight down in the south. We're about to kill 30,000 Ligurians. We've killed 7,200. Fantastic. Okay, let's continue to push you up. You're going here. How are the wars in Macedon doing? We're about to capture 20k here. Okay, fighting on multiple fronts is a little bit difficult to manage, but we'll be right. Okay, that's fine there. You're pushing in the south quite comfortably. Okay, cool. So my son and heir is Septimus Julius Libo, who's 35, and he's been married off, which is good. Okay, I think we're in the reign of how many dictators? We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dictator. So this is our 6th dictator we've had in the campaign. decisions-wise, we can't actually hit any more. To get Imperial ambition, we need to get 600 cities. And I would like to institute Corinth as a local capital. All of true, 7 out of 2 in the province in Greece. Okay, we've got a sacking here. Let's allow the men to roam freely. At the moment, we're still -1 in Greece. We're +5 against the Macedonians. We're starting to siege them out slowly. There's 1,000 of them here. I guess we just have to push for this. Okay, how are we going in Liguria itself? We are moving over the border slowly. We're sieging out territory where we can. We could get some more additional mercenaries. I don't see why not. Financially, we are just fine at the moment. Okay, 8% down in the south. Oh, 43k versus 90. Septimus is learning his spurs here. The thing is, right, the Macedonian war is pretty much easily wrapped up. Whoa, 15k, where did that come from? Wow, 42,000 Dalmatians there from Illyria. Tried to stop me. 12k there. Oh, that's a close one. Come down and help him, please. What? How are you stuck there? How did you get there if you're stuck? That's what I want to know. Okay. Push over and try and help him out. Oh, he's only won that by the smallest of margin there. Crikey. I don't like to let it go that close. Okay, you're on independent operations. If you think pushing in the south is a good bet. Yeah, so we're actually really blocking them here, which is good. Okay, allow you to go back to independent operations. How well are we doing over here as well? Okay, like this really needs a commander. We haven't got any, and I don't want to bring any low classes in from conquered lands. I don't want to bring other family members in. 6,000, 7,000. We've had a couple of good fights there. Yeah, we don't want to get dragged into pushing too far north. Like, ideally, can you just sort of, like, start taking some of this territory in Liguria? This is the stuff that's going to count. I get you want to chase armies so far in the north, but I don't think it's going to be advantageous for us. Okay, so we've actually been flanked further in the south here. I think someone's actually come in. Whoa, defeated? Oh, shit. In Macedon, we've just lost a major fight. Oh, shit, indeed. We might need some mercenaries as a backup here. Yeah, let's get them in. We've been caught there. Oh, we've got them there. We managed to kill 17,000. Someone caught us there, which isn't good. Okay, how are we doing here in the south? Oh, yeah. Another tribe has now come in. Okay, let's complicate things slightly. Bring in an additional 50k. I'm being rather ambitious. I want to be like the Romans of old, have fights on multiple fronts. But really, we could make things a lot easier for myself fighting in unison there. So they're starting to move troops over the border. We're still holding our positions fine. Look, if you want to smash 25k into me, that'll be fine. 17, 4, and 10. Fighting in the north here now. Okay, you take this, you take that. Let's try and push here. Let's go tit for tat. Let's continue with my trade. Continue to get my finances up nice and high. Are there any sort of military sort of stuff? Fort defense. Let's go with that. That's fine. Okay. We still need to wrap up this Macedonian war. Ideally. I thought this would have been going a lot easier. Okay. 3,000 troops. Healed here. The problem is, are they bringing more barbarian allies in? No, not overly. Okay, we're currently pushing in the north, which is good. Continue on the initiative. So at the moment, we seem to be winning. Scandal. This is none of my business. We should not tolerate public infidelity. It's not really any of my concern. Prominence. Sure. I probably should have clicked on his portrait so we could bribe him if we need to. So it looks like the war in Iberia is probably going to be wrapped up, so we could probably leave my attention out of that. Okay, Oh, they actually pushed me there in that 17k. That's perfect. We're doing really well. Like, who actually occupies this? Another power. The Carnoots. It's great to see that we're finally actually seeing the barbarian tribes unite under conquest. Look at this. Dematia. So who are these guys? Oh, the Delmate. Yeah, okay. So, what are these? Druidic. These are actually Pictic. And then we've got Germans here as well. Yeah. Oh, the Seleucid Empire is still quite strong. Crikey! Look at this. Fuck me. Look at this united India. That's crazy. And even these guys you got to worry about here. Dacian. They've got a bit of Hellenic influence as well. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to wrap up the Macedon War here today. Finish off the last of them. Alright, how are we going over here against the Gauls? The Ligurian barbarians, and then into southern Gaul. Oh, God. You need reinforcements there, because I don't know if we're going to win the next lot of it. Come on. Oh, we've lost there. And now I'm trickling in one by one like a fool. Ah, I should have held. The AI was fight. That was on me. I'm doing that. Because the AI would calculate stuff. Okay, we won in the end, but fuck me. 14,000 have died here. In the last few Macedonian strongholds in Philippopolis. Okay, how well are we going down here in the south? The Iberian War, like I said before, was probably going to be wrapped up soon. Just a couple more sieges. It's those allies that came and actually did a bit of a number on me. They could have changed the tide in the war. 51, 31, 35. Yeah, so it looks like we didn't even get to push into southern Gaul. That's what I really wanted to do for this episode. I thought we'd be able to take Liguria a lot easier, but while we're fighting over here, we sort of got pipped to the post by the Carnoots here. Okay, is the Macedon War nearly finished? There mustn't be that many more territory for them. Okay, moving on. My manpower is still getting ripped to shreds, though. Lucky I saved up enough. Oh, no, it's only a smaller fight there. 44, 44, 53. If I was to sue for peace in the south, what would we get? Oh, only that. We need to continue on here. Oh, what the hell? 10k's bypassed, and they've got some barbarians there. Okay. What about here? Okay. We could take all that Liguria territory, but I want to try and take Massalia if I can. Macedon, how does that change things? Okay, we wouldn't be able to get all of it. There's still a fair few more territory left. Okay, cool. Well, let's continue on, I suppose. Okay, I've killed 4,000 up in the north. That's the only thing, like, if we spread too thin, that could be an issue. I'm tempted to allow these mercs to go in now. We've got them on the back foot. Just having those additional reinforcements being a little bit more mobile might help us out positionally. So allow them to push over the borders where they can. 4,000 in the south's been dealt with. Those there were those guys that flanked. Oh, then there's another 10,000 are coming up there. It's just because those reinforcements have been a bit of a pain. How many do I have? 20, 30, 14, 14, 7 there. I'm going to need more. Let's bring this 35 over here. We're just going to need that small amount. Trireme discipline, sure. Okay, 52, 50, 50. If I can get to 100, that would be ideal. We're fighting more barbarians actually in Gaul now. Vina, vina, VICI. I came, I saw, I conquered. 4,000. We're going to get caught here. That's good. We got reinforcements coming down. You got to give it to them, the barbs. They're holding out so well. We're going to lose that. Get here, quick, 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 quick. We've lost that. That's going to be so close. We'll be able to get vengeance. Septimus. No, he's my nephew as well. And we lost. Oh, well, no matter. Go back to independent for now. How well are we doing? So, this is the Iberian War. Chariots. Okay, we've had a decent string. It's been kind of back and forth with the Bulgarian one. And we've only had one major loss in Macedon. 20k, I have just moved out of my position. And it's allowed 20k to push there. Or maybe they got pushed. Infuriating is the word that comes to mind. Okay, how are we going here in Macedon? Have we managed to take all the territory that we possibly can? Looks like we have. It looks like we've wrapped everything up here in Macedon. If I reset this, what can I take? If I can just take this, I'd be happy with that. It's only a small sliver there. How would we potentially get more against Macedon? How would we get more territory? Bringing some ships over here, pushing there. There's 6k hiding here, isn't there? These guys wouldn't, for some reason, give me military access. Just to finish them off, no. I hate that. They just hide that 6k there. Oh, well, no matter. It looks like we're going to have to wrap up this war against Macedon. Because, theoretically, there's no more territory we can take. So, we'll remove this. Actually, we could send our fleet over here. And then maybe try an island hop here. It's probably not a bad idea, seeing as we've got other wars going on. Okay, try and move you, say, here. And we'll try and navigate more forces over to Asia Minor. Have a go at some of those guys. Okay. Alright, continue everyone on independent orders. Yeah, I want you guys to at least come back before I give more orders. Yeah, because they've put 40k straight into the north. That's crazy, man. If I was to peace out with them, what would I get? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, but I want to try and get some territory. Oh, they peaced out with them. Ah, that's interesting. So they've managed to take Massalia now. So now that gives us a chance to actually take this. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's just go to independent then, fuck it. Alright, how are we going in the south here? These guys are really pushing south here. We need to get back up north. Because we're going to lose the territory we conquered. Why is everyone so far south there? 60%. 61% with the Macedonians. Okay, we'll wait for my fleet to come north. And we'll island hop over. Alright, come on. We've got 100 ships, so we're going to be able to send a fair few over. So send you, send you, send you. We'll keep you back here, and we'll keep you like here, so. Alright, we'll try and send at least about 100k. Okay, 70 is going to be enough. Let's push then and disembark in the closest territory. Okay, so we're dealing with those barbarians there. How else are we dealing with them? They're pushing back. I'm just trying to see what they're doing. So we're going to try and go for some of that territory. The thing is, though, we kind of want to defend our own. Okay. So these guys are here now. Go back to independent. Go to independent as well. We're going to have to retake that territory again. Okay. Disembark here. With everyone. Okay, let's reward you. Alright, switch to independent, that's fine, and we'll try ferry some more guys across. Okay. Try and move you guys like here. Pull you back up to defend the territory that we took, and then move you here. Okay, how well are we doing here? Still 28k. Whoa, our fleet's getting smashed there. 43's fighting them. That's okay. We've managed to win that. 67-43. How well are we doing in the south? Because I think things have turned, actually. We were doing so well in Iberia. We sort of got ganged up on when that other tribe came in. I'm surprised how strong united the Iberians are. They pack a hell of a punch. Okay, let's send some more troops across. Against them. Okay, we'll send another 60k, that would be fine. Okay. You push back up here. You hold this. You hold this. We'll go to, like, defend territory. Once they get into position. Okay. I guess you just disembark and try and take this fort. That would probably be the ideal thing. Whoa! There was a massive fight here. We managed to kill 32,000. I told you they brought a lot back. By bloody hell. Man, Septimus, doing incredibly well early on, losing territory and has managed to come back from this. Alright, we need to get those guys there. Okay, 40. I want to try and wrap some of these wars up soon if I can. Okay, so what I want you to do now is go to defend borders. You go to defend borders as well, and we'll pull you to our far side, and then I'll get you to defend borders. 51k is pushing here. We should be alright. But just to be safe, I'll pull these guys here. And then pull them up. They've come out to match me quite well here. In Asia Minor. But they might have just gotten the best of us. Oh, we've managed to put some in. We might have to peace out after this. We might have bitten off way too much more than what we can chew. I think we're going to lose this. That's... Oh my god, my heart! How have we come away with anything out of that? Oh my god. So if I was to sue for peace... Has it really changed things in Macedon? No, by the look of it, it's actually made things worse. We've got less of a claim to stuff. Yeah. Even though we took that territory. Ah, shit, because just the amount of men we just lost then. And potentially we could lose more. I could just allow this 11k to do their thing. And we'll win it. Yep, good. We'll be able to push from that. God damn, man. That's crazy. Oh, good. We managed to throw those armies back. Fuck me dead. Like, honestly. That's unreal. That was so close for being absolutely horrendous. Man, the amount of lives these these wars have cost. I might need to peace out with them. Because they're just dragging on a little bit too long. Alright, so how about now? Does that bring us better on the negotiation table? A bit, but not too much. Just because the amount of men we've lost. We'll still be able to take most of Macedon, even though we've pushed over there. I think we'll call it quits in Macedon for now. We're going to be able to take the key region of Pella, also here. They've only got a small amount of territory left, and it's the Frisians here now. So let's try and demand some money from them. The more we can get, the better. That's pretty good. We're going to be able to get... how much exactly? 733 gold for that territory. If I was to not, out of curiosity, could I just grab some of this island tile stuff at all? Like any of it? Like even just like a small bit? Nah, probably not. Yeah, which is a shame. Oh well, let's get that back up as high as we can. It was 733, wasn't it? Okay, cool. So the war with Macedon has now ended. We've managed to gain 733. Pella, the Macedonian capital. Good. More Romans. The conquest of Pella, the home of Alexander the Great, will remain stood. I think we'll do what we did the same in Rome. Sorry, in Carthage. Not Rome. We will have the sacking that will impress Alexander himself. Let's take the city. All the spoils back to Rome. Okay, let's get out of this Frisian goddamn territory. Let's pull back here where we can. Pull over here. So, basically, all that remains of the mighty kingdom of Macedon is just here. We'll pull everyone out of Asia Minor. We had our first fight in Asia Minor, which is good. Okay, so let's push over here. Let's have a look at these guys. It's only this, isn't it? I want to try and take more, if I can, but the war here in Iberia is actually being a lot harder than what I anticipated. If I was to super peace for Liguriia, what would I get? Here and here. No, I want more territory. I want these wars to go on a little bit longer. Okay, the war still rages. It's really back and forth still. In southern Gaul, I've made the decision to get about another 130 mercenary reinforcements. Like, we are so reliant on our mercs. We've just got a massive economy, though, so we're going to be able to do it. So, we'll continue where we can. 73. Oh, 93 down here now. Do we need more mercs here? I think we're alright. Whew. I kind of like the challenge of being on 3 front lines. It's interesting, it's manic, anything can really happen. Whew, okay. We've done well here, 99%. And we're going to be able to take all of it, all the available territory. Good, we're actually going to be able to push nearly into central Iberia. Nearly modern day Madrid. Well, they're happy to peace out here, even though they haven't got much more left. It's because these guys came in at the last moment. Did a bit of a number on us. Okay, well, let's, as you see, we can't take any more territory. So we're going to be able to get a big payday here, I'd imagine. No, they don't actually have too much. Like, war score-wise, we have a lot of it, but they don't have that much of a war kitty. Okay, so we're going to be able to take this territory here in southern Iberia, and 171 gold. Boom! Let's pass judgment, and I'm going to crucify them. Okay, invention, sure. Awesome. So now that we've taken this territory, we want to put on convert populace, cultural assimilation. Wowee. Okay, we'll try and pull you guys back a bit more centrally. This was always a bit of a nightmare to take, because like Border-Gaul wise, there was so many different factions with like alliances and stuff. Okay, so we're managing to carve out a bit of a kingdom here in the south. There are still some more fragment territories. The main two factions in Iberia are the Contestenia separatists, who are of Iberian religion, the Contestian race, and these guys are Druidic Celt-Iberians by the look of it. Okay, if I was to sue for peace now again, does that change things too much? No. Alright, we just need to keep up with this war. So we finished the Southern Iberian War with a victory, and we finished off nearly the last of the Macedonians. But it's taken 2-3 wars to capitulate all of them. It's because the Frisians were brought in. Okay, those mercenary reinforcements are now coming along. But it's also as well fighting... Hang on. It's like fighting in these narrow corridors as well hasn't really helped that much. Oh, they're back at war again, are they? I haven't even noticed that. They're at war with the Iberians there. It's been a bit of a free-for-all on these guys. Trying to take territory. As much of it as we can. 89%. Well, if we can get to 100, we're going to be able to go to the war table and demand a hell of a lot more. Most of my cohorts have been defeated. None of my family members have passed because of it. My son is now of age 23. Okay, so let's arrange a marriage for you. As long as you marry a Julii, I'm not too fast. Julii, she's 27. Who is she? Oh, it looks like a random generated Julii by the look of it. What about Julia Prima? Father, mother. Must be a cousin. I was going to say, why doesn't it show her family? Alright, 27. I don't think Flavia Prima, Cornelia, Julia Prima, 32. Yeah, it must be one of my cousins or something. Like any of my direct family members we can't marry into. Tiberius is my brother. Oh no, Julia, 33. Could marry her to tie our families just a little bit closer. We don't want my uncle's children to have too stronger claims. How is she? Julia, Secunda. She's stubborn, that's good. Loving, good-natured, ambitious. So she's 33. Okay, cool. We'll marry her to my 23-year-old Metius. So let's go. She was 32. Julia Prima. Or Secunda, wasn't it? Yeah. There's another one there. Does it show her family tree? Yeah, it does. Oh. I guess the other ones, maybe the two parents died. I can't remember. Okay, well, let's marry my son to her then. So he's got dysentery, he's cruel. He's not too bad of a commander. Regardless, we'll try and get them married off as quickly as possible. And he's second in line to the throne, so hopefully he just becomes a loyal cousin commander of the future prince. Okay, we're still fighting them there though. 93% now to capitulation, 94. Okay, I need to get these forces back. I didn't even get to do that in the end. Let's move you back here then. Alright, let's try and disband these mercenaries, because they're costing me upkeep. Oh, good, we've got some more family members that can come in. Because a lot of our own have been recommissioned, let's say. So, who actually owns this? Messenia. Oligarchic Republic. They are Hellenic religion and Peloponnesian. Polynesian! Yeah, man, I'm from Sparta. That was more Jamaican. I was trying to sound like The Rock. Great. 98% now. Okay, so only one of them were mercs. Let's get rid of them. Alright, these aren't mercs by any chance. No, they are. They're actual soldiers. Okay, let's grab them. Okay. So everyone's still on their own volition to advance and take as much territory as possible. Things have really died out here. Okay, in the south, we still need to deal with our mercenary pool as well. So let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of you. Legion 1 still here. We have to reorganize a lot of our forces soon. But the thing is with these mercenary bands, now that we've moved them here, we can always rehire them again if we need to. Cool. But overall, like, we're really low here. We've got a lot of mercs though, which is good. Push to the port of Tingis to defend that. Okay, and let's go with assault ability. We're in a bit of a time of war. So let's continue on. Oh my god! Oh, most of it's been taken. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to take a lot of it even if I wanted to. Are they still at war? Yeah. I guess we'll just try and have to push for it to get the claim for it. Because even though we're pushing against Liguria, that's our claim. I really wanted that territory in southern Gaul. But it looks like it's been picked apart by the Celtiberians and the Gallic tribes to the north. Maybe if we take this territory, it might gain us a better claim, we'll see. Oh, crisis in Egypt. With the recent death of the Egyptian ruler, political disturbance in the country, we can take advantage. Let us hope they fall into chaos. Ptolemy Ligid is the primary heir. Has there been a civil war, has there? Maybe. Ptolemy Ligid. Father before him. Escal. Make rival. Plot assassination. They're not at war with some sort of... No. If Egypt crumbles into ruin, that'd be good for me, I guess. We do border with them, I believe. Yeah, like way... Oh, no, no, we don't quite. There's a bit of... Oh, we border with them in Athens, which is... yeah, in Athens, which is crazy. But... Yeah. But not in Africa, where I thought they were. 99 now. Right. Claim this territory for my own curiosity. There's no harm in doing it. It might give us better claims to it. But we'll just have to see, I guess. 99% now. Just 2 more territories left, and then we can sue for peace. I'd say. That's it. I think that's all that we can theoretically take. Because we can't actually get to this territory here, even if we got ships. I tried to look for military access with either of these two, but they weren't going to give it to me. And we're not going to be able to get there either. No matter. Let's sue for peace and see how well we can do. So, if I was to let the auto suggest, we can take territory actually within Gaul. But not all of it. Okay. Let's go again. So taking this part in the mountains is good. Liguria here as well. Yeah, we just don't have enough war score by the look of it. It's because it needed to be done in a couple of phases. So reset suggest. That's not too bad what they're suggesting. But I wouldn't be able to take that. And then this would be just the last of them here. Then I would be able to have territory within Gaul. And that could be a little bit of a front line here. I would have liked more. But this is probably the best that we're going to have to go with for now. Yeah, and we seriously can't get much more than that. If I was to pull this back a bit, just so we could connect up, is that more beneficial? Like, pull you back. Like, I'm happy to sacrifice a bit more if we can somehow connect up through here. That fort is crucial. What about that? And then pull this back a bit here. Yeah, that could work. Having that. Wouldn't be able to take this though. Okay, this is as best as I can get. So, there's a small slither here that we can't grab. Same with the mountain pass here. However, we're going to be able to take the three crucial forts here, and we're going to be on the border here with Massalia. So we'll try and grab as much money as we can as well. We're only going to be able to get 200 by the look of it. 171, that's what we're going to be able to grab. Well, let's accept that and sue for peace. Alright, let's crucify the remaining families. And that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. Excellent stuff. So, how's that left the goals here? Okay, so they've only got this and that. However, after this... Whoa! Are they at war now? The Iberians and the Carnoots, the R2. I love all this, I love these. So these guys are of Belgae culture, Druidic. It's like a piss take of the American flag, isn't it? Hail the Belgae culture and the Druidic, the one true God. Druidic. Oh, that's great. Anyway, guys, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've had an absolute blast. We have had a hell of a bloody episode. We've lost so many Roman lives. Macedon still lies in defiance. We're going to have to finish them off later. Egypt still holds Athens, and we still don't have southern Greece, so we might have to deal with that soon as well. Illyria, still we don't have control. There's still a rather large Dacian presence in the north. The Germans are still expanding. Britannia has two big factions. The Gauls are at war with the Celtiberians. And there's another big faction here. We've expanded into Iberia. Well, we did well here. We could have probably pieced things out a little bit longer. But I'm happy to say that we've taken some Gaulish territory. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. It is currently the 13th of December, 67 BCE. And we're probably going to have to go to war with the Gauls again. But I can't wait to see, like, maybe them continue to conquer a bit more. There's still some minor factions north of the Alps. But at the moment, I'll control F9 and show you the enormity of our dictatorship, our kingdom. The entirety of the peninsula, Sardinia, Corsica, territory here. Most of Greece we've got under our control, North Africa, and now we're pushing into southern Iberia. But anyway, guys, on that note, I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Got to say another huge thank you to Paradox Interactive for sending me an early access code of Imperator Rome and making this Let's Play possible. Let me know in the comments for the next episode where you would like me to expand and conquer. There's still a hell of a lot of factions left in this campaign. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.